Hello and namaste everyone. So, as you guys might have seen me talking with different teenagers from different part of the world. Uh, in today's episode, I'll be talking with a teenager who is motivating other teenagers and other people with not only with her work, but her work itself is about motivating people. So, uh, let's welcome Miss Fazah Firnas from Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka. She is also one of the top six finalists of Glocal Teen Sri Lanka. Hello, Fazah. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing good. I'm you're doing good too.
Awesome, awesome. So, uh, since you are working about motivating people, let's start this session with one question: that what was the motivating point at, and who was the person who motivated you to start working about this motivation thing? Who motivated you to
Okay.
work? I mean, working for these things.
So, to begin with, when I was in the seventh grade, I started recognizing all the environmental problems as well as the social issues happening in my country as well as in my minor community. So, these problems have increased a lot during that time,
Mhm.
and there were a lot of solutions that I thought of. So, as usual, I thought of pasting posters that make people motivate and make people to follow the right path. And also, I implemented programs and campaigns related to environmental problems,
Mhm.
since that is the topic I'm focusing on. And also, I have created a lot of posters relating to the human conflict. So, to stop that, I implemented another campaign and another program. But unfortunately, these things that I took were not successful.
Mhm.
It didn't go well as I thought because I just sat down and then I thought of doing another thing instead of doing the same thing what everyone is doing.
Yeah.
So I started my ATP program.
Mhm.
It's known as Active Tester.
Mhm.
So it's a program where I bring out speakers from different countries to
Okay.
make people motivate and inspire them to follow the right path. So I think the problem is people lack good attitude.
True.
So that's why I named this program as Attitude Tester. So in order to create a change in your society
Mhm.
or in your country, you have to change your attitudes and you have to develop your attitudes in a very good way. So that was my motivation. The problems in my society
Mhm.
and in my community was the motivation that I got.
Amazing. So you got motivated from the problems that are in the society. That's really
Yes,
nice. Definitely,
exactly.
as a youth, as a teenager, we should be working to remove the problems with the solution of our own. That was really great. So, as you said that there were challenges, and which made your first project uh, not successful. So, as a teenager, when you are working in the society, especially on the motivating part, motivating others, you face a lot of challenges. What were the challenges that you faced while working in the society, and how did you overcome them?
Well, at the outset, I had a lot of obstacles to face throughout when I started implementing the programs and when I started my own program.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was first told that I was too young to start my program.
True.
I was too young to give lectures. I was too young to motivate people.
Mm-hmm.
And I was too young to inspire them. But I did not trust any of those things. I just kept on doing my work, my job, and started to motivate people. I overcame those problems by making myself like inside the society, one of the society, one of the member of the society. I started reading a lot of books that inspired me. I got motivated by my role models like Mahatma Gandhi and other great leaders.
Amazing.
Actually, they are very great,
Yeah.
and they inspired me to just keep on believing on what you can do. So that was my first problem, but I overcame it somehow. The second problem was that I, when I started my first program, ACT program,
Mm-hmm.
I did not have a lot of participants in my very first session.
Mm-hmm.
Guess how many participants were there? Well, there were only 4 participants and 2 guest speakers. I thought that was a really bad start, but still I kept on doing it. I kept on believing in myself. I thought that it will increase. So the main point is that you have to make people aware of your your aspiration so that you can inspire other people.
Mm-hmm.
Once you give your lecture to a person, it will spread to the other person. That's how you make people aware of that.
True,
So
true.
surprisingly, for my second session, there were a lot of participants. The first session had 4 participants, but surprisingly, in the second session, there were 25.
Amazing.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I was very happy. I had this very happy feeling that I did it. I made people aware of that. I inspired people to invite their friends, their family members to join my session and listen to what I'm saying and to make their dreams successful. So that was my second problem.
Amazing. So, as you said that in your first program, uh, there were not a lot of people. Still, you pull out your second program, and which was quite successful. So, what was that thing? Apart from that, also you are into motivating others, right? So, what kept you motivating that? Okay, no, although this program was not successful, I should be working to what I am doing and continue it. So, what motivated you to continue what you were doing?
Well, as I said earlier, I was motivated by my role models
Mm-hmm.
like Mahatma Gandhi, and also they say if you cannot do great things,
Mm-hmm.
do small things in a great way. That is a very powerful
Amazing.
thing, and it really inspired me to uh, continue my dreams and to continue doing my job
Mm-hmm.
instead of giving up. So that was my motivation.
That's really great. That's really great. So, you also have started another program called Upstanding Motivators, right? Tell us
Yes.
more about that. What it is about, and what are you trying to achieve with that?
So, Upstanding Motivators is actually a small organization that I have created,
Mm-hmm.
and I started it this month.
Mm-hmm.
So, I am planning to start my very first session on the 1st of March,
Okay.
and I invited some of the guest speakers, and I have also created blog spots to share with my friends and my classmates so that they can join my very first session of upsetting motivators. So the motto of this organization is that anything is feasible if you have the intent to do it. Anything is possible. If you
Awesome.
have the intention to do it, anything is possible. So that's the motto of my organization. So simply, that organization is to bring out all the unique notions, unique ideas to inspire people to do the right thing, inspire people to follow the right path instead of going out of the path. So that is the focal point of my organization. And also, I am planning to organize competitions related to climate change and also the social issues like human conflict.
Mm-hmm.
And then people will be more interested in it. Rather than just going directly to the point of speaking, it's better to express your views relating to that topic.
Yeah.
If you express your views relating to that topic, the audience will be very interested. They will not lack interested. They will not lack interest in what you're saying. They will be very interested, and it will be more interactive. Then you can improve the organization. So I have made it in that way so that I can make my organization a success.
Amazing. So we are up on the second half of the session. So uh, I mean, you are one of the finalists of Glocal Teen Hero Sri Lanka. So how did you came to know about Glocal Teen Hero, and how was your overall experience of Glocal Teen Hero Sri Lanka, being as a finalist?
So I am an active citizen.
Mm-hmm.
So active citizen is a program conducted by British Council.
Okay.
So I am an active citizen. So I got to know about Glocal Teen Hero from one of my teachers.
Oh.
So I clearly had no idea about this organization. I did not know what was it. I did not have any idea of it. So I just applied to it. I thought that I have done enough actions to prevent all the problems happening. So I applied to that organization, and like after 1 week or 2 weeks, as I remember, I got a call from Glocal Teen Hero Sri Lanka saying that I was shortlisted as one of the top 6 finalists, which made me very happy, and I was very excited. It, um, I had no words to say. I was speechless. So that was a very great experience. So I got to know about this program from my teachers. So after that, we had 2 workshops conducted by Glocal Teen Hero, and we had the opportunity to share our ideas and notions relating to that particular subject. Mm-hmm. And we had 2 workshops to improve our mindset, like growth mindset, and to improve our knowledge. That was such a great experience. It was phenomenal. I had no words really. It was amazing, and I think I learned a lot from this organization. I was very inspired by this organization. Well, this was the fundamental point that I was inspired to do all my organizations and to continue doing it.
Great, great, great. So we are glad that you learned something, and uh, I mean, Glocal Teen Hero added some value in your life and brought some positive change. So we are on about the last of the session. So is there any message, anything that you want to share with the people who are watching, or the youths? Is there something that you want to share?
Yeah. Well, there is very important thing, a vital thing that all the youth and youngsters out there must follow. Mm-hmm. So first, if you want to start your own organization or your own session, just keep on doing it. Just believe in yourself. Just think that you can achieve it. Don't ever give up, because that will not be a waste. It will be very useful for your life, and you have to keep on believing yourself, as I said earlier. And the second thing I wanted to say is, you all have to first, before moving on to creating a change in your society or in your country, before making people aware of that, first we have to help people to develop their attitudes, their ideas, and help them to enhance their attitude, so that they will get a clear idea of what we are speaking about. If you have the wrong attitude or the wrong idea of a particular subject, you will not easily be able to create a change in the environment because I had experiences. Well, and also you should not lose interest in something. Like when you need to take action against climate change, you should do it for the benefit of the environment, not for the benefit of yourself.
True.
You have to think that the environment must be safe and must be conserved by human beings because of these such benefits.
Yeah.
So you have to think in that way and try developing your attitude and try developing yourself so that you can easily make a change in your country and in your society. And that's what I wanted to say.
Amazing. Thank you so much for joining us. It was really great to see a 14-year-old teenager talking about attitude, attitude change and mindset thing, where a lot of people, live their whole life and don't even acknowledge about the thing of attitude and mindset. It was really great and motivating talking with such a motivating person. Thank you so much, Fazah, for joining. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching us live, and I hope to see you all on next episode of Teenspire with another amazing teenager from either from Nepal or from other part of the world. Uh, have a great day. Enjoy. Bye bye.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Bye.